Okay. I'm happy with it. It's not perfect or anything, but it's still decent. I mean, 9. But it's actually now it's 21.8 minus 8. They won't go down there without a reason. And it'll be 19, so that's good. They normally get sealed off in insulated tiles and vacuumed out, but if they're vacuumed out, they'd need conductive panel. Oh, fucking no. Have a cooling loop around the back of it. That's what the cooling loop would be for the batteries. Right. Most of the base is complete. Let's see if we can do a massage. Where the fuck is the massage machines? Are there stations? Couldn't find it. Not like me, but you know, we'd need at least 3 because, well, there's usually 3 on duty at any time, and they do need power though. Fuck! Which is good, I suppose. Right, missing decor item. Let's sign of bleeding beam this. Oh, like a fucking solar beam. Bing! And then you've got that underneath. And then you've got this. And that. And then I read somewhere about carpet tiles. Reed fibre and thingy. So if we do it out of granite, right? Oh, fucking neon green again. That is mint. I like it. Of course, we're going to need like a thingy. I got on the old days when this shit didn't cost any power. Potential 1080 watts. I can't imagine it all kicking off at once. But it has been known it could brown out. Shit. Where's my wire? Ah! I'm a tool. It's right there. Right, good. This wire is responsible for a lot of shit. I can go right. Right. Okay. Path of least resistance. Yes. That looks okay. Good. I need a lot of reed fiber though, and yeah, I got reed fiber in my base from Dreco's. Actually, I can't do that because that needs to be a vent for hydrogen. So I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I heard you like radiation. Would you like a healthy green glow? Fuck me. This setup is very different though. The transformer and the carbon dioxide skimmer from that. I may have to look at that schematic on my base. But this right here is pretty much the bare bones of the perfect base. However, let me try it. Let me try something. All right, let's insulate it. Let's just say regular. Woo. Okay. And then and let's just say, I don't know, sample. And then fill. Okay. Okay, what's next? I would say automation and lights, but not yet. I'm missing the water bit. How do I do this normally? All right. Door normally goes there, right? I'm trying to work my way around it. You know, like from memory, it's not too bad in some cases, but in others, it's like, the fuck did I do there? There we go. Ta-da! No, it's not that actually. That goes there, like that. And I think that is that, which then goes across. And it's up by 1 actually, because the pump goes in there, and then the airflow tile goes elsewhere, because the carbon dioxide kept fucking with it. And then in here I had a pitcher pump. and some ladders and a radioactive door for, well, cleaning germs mostly. Not much else you can do with radiation. You still need to go down and maintain it, so I still would like a couple of mesh tiles, brush in some water. Whoop, thank you. We want a door, and that needs to be open. We need to go to, no, yep. I mean, I can drop it down by one. Maybe. I'm not sure. Because that looks a bit cramped up there. And the bottle openers won't work. Emptiers. I mean, they will, but it looks stupid. Alright, we're dropping it down by one. Alright, so we need to get rid of all of the shit. Whoop. Whoop. Right. So drop it all down by one. Yep. There you go. That can stay as it is. But this right here. That might be accurate. And then do it there. Get rid of that. And then put in... I mean, I could just have it flat. That might work better, actually. And then same with that one. Okay. Doors usually help. Deconstruct. What the fuck am I doing here? I can insta-build. What am I doing? Thank you. Right. Whoop. Right, good. Open. Open. I may need to do some modifications because, well, this shit ain't happening very well. 149. You've got 10 minutes, Casher. Okay. Pitcher pump. Right. Pitcher pump. Ooh, you get more water out of it. And you can also have your mesh tiles there. And then you can have bladder for maintenance hatch there. Nope. Radiation door goes there. And pitcher pump goes on that. So, maybe. Hang on. Plumbing! It's still too high, but... Right, door. Needs to be uranium. Okay. And then plumbing. Okay, right. New there now. Oof. No, it's not going to work. It has to be one only. Alright, get rid of that then. Move that up across one. Or even move it down, but... Alright, like that, and then have that there. Ah! Okay, and then a pitcher pump in the middle. That seems more balanced, right? And they drop down and across. Door in there. Door! Come on, thank you. We haven't got all day. Open. Base. Auto dispense. Whoop. Brushing the water. Whoop. The reason why is it stops off gas and it also stops... It's weird. The door was designed for blocking negativity. But here's the thing though now. I can't do any sort of gold on either side, can I? One there and one there. Should be more than enough. Surely. It works. But what about doing this as well? Woo! Since there's no edge, I'm going to have to screw that. Since this is free, I know it sounds stupid, but where's the lights? 250, 300, 250. You can, in theory. Where is it? Bristle blossoms. Because you've got free light. You don't need to piss about with your own lights, and they don't overheat. I learned that a while back, but if you knock everything out, there's only so much you can do with it. Problem is then is water. It would have to, I wonder. No, the excess water wouldn't feed a fucking plant. It barely fucking, don't know just yet. The pipes can go straight up and in though. I can live with that. I don't like this indent though. It looks silly. And I don't think that's on the actual... It had to be for niceties, but I can put my fish shit in there anyway. Not much room for Pacus though. Then again though, I did knock it down another 4 though, didn't I? But I'm not going to do that because I widened it. And then you go into the tank system. Whoop. And you get more storage. It's an odd number, isn't it? Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. More storage, which is good. I've seen the amount of water on the maps. And then you need pump, plumbing, and airflow because it always kept fucking up. I would then do insulated pipes. Yeah, got to. All right, and then just do a full circle. Okay. Thank you. And then thanking you. There we go. Nearly there now. That one to that one. Out and down. Whoop. Thank you. And closely followed by. Come on. Come on. Okay, and then that. Go. And in theory, I mean, it should rotate on its own. Okay. Water done. Now, gas I weren't really keen on, but if there's a way to do it, then I'll do it. But not yet. I'll leave that blank for an electrolyzer on another episode. But for now, I've sort of run out of time a little bit. Also, FYI, I just forgot about something really stupid, right? There we go. And then you can have doors on that as well. Thank you. Whoop. Thank you. Open sesame. Okay, and then destroy that last one. Go. Leave them to do that. And then I'll do another episode where I fill out this bit here. And quite possibly sort the gas out and some Pacus and stuff. And then, but if you look at this, you may need some of those little... I mean, I could gap them. Have like take one out and move it down a slice, or take one out and move it up a slice. But that's for another discussion for another time. Yeah, that's also in there's a bit shit in it. Yeah. I mean, I could do another extra tile, but then I'd have to do a pole. Right. I didn't do this in my other one. You'd need like a fire pole from this side all the way down to there. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Destroy the damn thing. And again. Right, go. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. Save as. Okay. Frame best. Whoops. And then resume. And yep. If you got if you followed me through to the end, thank you, and